streaming again. Now we'll know in 260 seconds if it works or not. I just hope it works. In the meantime, I'm getting spammed on Discord. Again, I'm so sorry guys that this doesn't seem to be working. I don't know why. It's being incredibly annoying and it really shouldn't be. I honestly really enjoy doing this and I hate that we even lost a little bit of it because they were fun matches to watch. So I'm really hoping that it will work. We still luckily have some time before the room is actually up. I'm just gonna look in game to see that it works. And I'm really hoping that it will work. This time we will hopefully be watching R2K versus Easy. I have honestly no idea what's being said in chat. I don't speak that language, I'm sorry. And in a few minutes, in about a minute, the room key will be up, and in 3 minutes we will know whether OBS is actually working along with me right now or not. And probably I wouldn't be surprised if the chat wouldn't be working now. It actually does seem to though. And there's the room. And like I said, I'm really hoping that it will work. Well, we have to wait 5 minutes before the game starts, so hopefully we will know before then whether or not OBS is actually working with me. Fingers crossed on all accounts. Because I really want it to work. So I'm just waiting to see if it actually works with me. We have about 2 minutes left to go. And in the meantime, we are seeing that R2K is currently with 6 players. I think they're gonna need one more. They have 2 268s, a grill, a mouse, an IS-4 and an IS-7, which is actually a fun matchup for Canal, I think. And there is the Blues too in another IS-7, it appears. So that's not necessarily a lot of mobility, but definitely a lot of firepower for R2K on Canal. So this should be interesting to watch. And I'm just eagerly looking at my YouTube to see if I can actually start the stream yet. And I'm eagerly looking at my OBS to see if it has crashed yet or not, and I'm hoping that it doesn't. Oh my god, this is just... the stress is real, guys. And we have Pavel again in the KV 22010T. 220, I don't know how you want to pronounce that anyway. And on Easy's side we see still a lot of tanks that aren't readied up yet. And we're gonna see in less than a minute now whether or not OBS will work with me at all tonight. And I'm just really hoping that it does. And now Easy seems to have gone for a bad chat, a 113, an IS-7, an IS-4, a mouse, a 183, and possibly an AMX 50B, but that guy hasn't readied up yet, so I'm not sure yet. And of course, things can still change, but yeah. Now they are all ready. And I'm just waiting to see if YouTube and OBS will actually cooperate with me this time around. Because in 10 seconds I should be able to go live. And I'm waiting to see if it actually will work. Because I can't actually take off the delay and see if it works sooner. Because then people would be able to tell what each other's lineups are. So that would be very unfair indeed. So now we should be able to start streaming soon. Oh my god, YouTube seems to be working along with me. So I'm very happy with that. And now I'm just waiting for the start streaming to go blue so that I can actually click it. And we still have 1.5 minutes. And there we go. We are live. Oh my god, it works. Guys, it works. You'll see the stream pop up in about 5 minutes in time for R2K versus Easy at least. Oh my god, I'm so happy that that actually works. Again, so sorry for all the technical problems. I have no idea what was going on, why it wasn't working before. I'm definitely gonna be... I did something different this time around. And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna be doing that differently from now on. Oh my god. The stress was real, seriously. But yeah, now this is actually working, so you should be able to see the matches that we have planned for you. After that, I'll go through the standing. We had R2K beat LOCA 3-1 earlier. And those were quite fun matches, and I'm really sorry I had to miss them. So, but at least we will be live, and you will be seeing these matches. And oh my god, I'm so happy that it works. I promise that... Well, I can't promise anything because technical issues are technical issues. But we'll see what goes on. And we're about to start the battle with the lineup that I set before. And these are quite interesting lineups because we have a lot of firepower on R2K's side, but we have a Destor on the other side. I love the please win. Always makes me laugh when I see that. One of the things I like about Canal, by the way, are the clouds. There's actual weather on this map, and it's moving. Even though it's looping, it's moving. I have an inkling that we will be seeing some great firepower. I'm just gonna go up in the way. We have the IS-7 overlooking base C. We have Shockish going near base B. We have Winch going down in the mouse. We have Blue Steel that went down in the mouse, and I think they're gonna cut off any access to A. We have some blind shots going on where the grill is. Grill has not been spotted, but he did get a nice shot in there. Even though it was little and it was... Ooh, look at those shots in the IS-4. That is wicked. Blue Steel has been spotted, but he's in an excellent position to prevent any capture from base A. But now R2K will probably be at a point disadvantage soon, because they are losing some HP. And oh my god, Easy is losing a lot of HP there. I'm just gonna see what's going on, because they are capping with a lot of tanks, but they're also surrounded. And we have Winch in the mouse, which is not an easy target at all. We have the AMX 50B that can't really do anything from there, but they do have base C now. And we have R2K that is dominating the upper side of the battle. And now we have Winch pulling back a little bit, Zerd coming up behind him. And we have the Batchat that is flanking. And they're gonna have to be careful not to lose base B. But we still have Shockish in base B, so it's not gonna be an easy cap whatever happens. And we have R2K that is gathering around for everyone near their spawn, to be honest. They know the Destor will be there somewhere, but they need to be careful. And now the Destor is moving around, and I hope for Blue Steel that he's aware. Well, he can't be aware, but that he's aware that the Destor might be there, because otherwise he can get a massive shot into him there. Now we have the IS-4 and the IS-7 that are focusing on Blue Steel. We have some shots going on the other side. Ooh, Destor bounced on the mouse. That is an unlucky shot for Edgar. We have the mouse now going into base C, and he's not necessarily going into, but he's trolling at base C. We have Blue Steel with the AMX 50B there, and he has the IS-4 and the IS-7 on the other side. He's in a very precarious position, and R2K can't really do much of anything, but they are making one-shots out of some tanks. We have the AMX 50B there. We have the reloaded Destor. But I think that we're going to see the end of Blue Steel now. Ooh, he's a very lucky guy to survive that. And look at that shot into the 268 there. But now the Destor is reloading. And he's probably going to get finished off. Blue Steel is actually still alive somehow. And the Death Star is now taking shots, and he can't shoot behind him. So the most he can do is HE, yeah, like he did, and that's the end of Blue Steel. But look at the HP damage between the two teams. And R2K is finishing it off. They stole base C. We have the Batchat is going after Shockish, which makes sense because Shockish is a one clip for the Batchat. And now the Death Star is gone. We have the IS-4 that is gone. The Batchat still lives and Shockish is dead. But we have Winch and a lot of guys going for the mouse. We have the 113 that is shooting from the other side. And we have the Batchat that is near base B. But they can't really do much of anything. So now all they need to do is round up. And the Batchat is spotted, so both the Grill and the Object 268 are gunning for him. Together with the mouse in case he pulls back. While Zerd takes care of the 113. And the Batchat seems to see the light of day and survives the game. So that was a fun match. That was rounded up pretty nicely. And I think that the way that R2K managed to grab domination of the upper half of the map really worked out for them. No signal. What? Oh crap, not that. Right, I'm gonna drop the bitrate a lot. It should be working, guys. I honestly don't know what the heck is going on. No idea why. So in 20 seconds the next match will be going on. And I really hope. It says the health is good. I don't know why, if it's lagging so much. But we will see what happens. I do notice that there's a lot of dropped frames. I have lowered the bitrate a lot and I hope that that will definitely help. It shouldn't be the bandwidth, but we'll see. And oh my god, this is really frustrating for me. Oh my god. Again, sorry guys. Right now we have two IS-7s, an IS-4, a mouse, a 268, a E3 and a 113 on R2K side, an IS-4, an IS-7, a Patton, a 268, an STB and two 113s on Easy side. And we're gonna see what happens. Gonna go up and away as usual. And we're gonna see where they are heading. We have R2K focusing on nice blind shot there, but no one's there yet. Zerd got spotted early and he's being very aggressive where he is. And I think he's gonna try and see if he can keep them from capping base B. While we have Ready to Boom capping base C and getting away with that. And ooh, that was a big shot into him though. And Zerd is getting shot from the D side, which makes sense because the Mets are there. And he is taking a blind shot in there, but not actually striking anything. And now R2K nearly has A and Easy has base D. But R2K did lose some health there, and even though it's very tight, it does mean that Easy has more HP to spare. So we have Winch and Zerd down below. We have most of Easy on the other side, and I don't think anybody knows that because otherwise they would have been able to grab base B. But they're not. And R2K is putting back towards base C, it seems, with Zerd only holding near base B. And I think they're going to be able to find out pretty quickly that there is no one near base B. And that he might be able to to do it, to gap that base for free. He is going up, and he is just holding. We have the rest of R2K in the buildings and around the hills over here, looking for anything that moves to try and shoot them. And now Zerd is actually cheekily capping base B, but he did get shot there by the STB and he immediately pulled back, which is a smart thing to do, because he was spotted. And now we have Winch and the Mouse capping base B, and those were some massive shots into the pattern. The pattern is being deleted steadily. Look at that. And that was a big shot into the 113 as well, and this is exactly why the Mouse can function so well. He's basically just being there to troll. He's not even being there to cap. He's troll capping. And look at this, they're now putting together towards... Ooh, those were some big shots in the E3 though. But there goes the pattern. And now the 113 is in definite trouble. They're not there to cap the base. And ooh, that was a big shot into the E3 there. And there was a risk by Winch because it's hard for him to get back up there. But I think that the 113 is... Yeah, there he goes. And now R2K still has all the guns. Fake Shocker is facing an IS-7 and a 113, but he's gonna get some help soon from a 268. And that's a big shot into the IS-7 there. And this seems... Well, R2K has some low health damage. And ooh, there goes the 113. Shockies is gone, but so is the IS-7 now. And R2K has 1 gun less, and Easy lost 3 guns already. And now 4 guns. And this is looking very tricky for Easy. We have Yakovlev down below in the IS-4 getting shot at by the IS-4 and the Mouse. And I think on the reload of the Mouse, that was... wow. And now Easy only has 2 guns left. A full health up his 268, which can do a lot. But against 5 guns from R2K, that's gonna be difficult for anyone. And the 113 just went, and now the Mouse got shot. And I have a feeling that Zerd in the IS-7 is gonna die as well. But look at the damage going in there, and he wants Zerd, and I get that, because at this point you just want to get a kill. But he actually gets killed before that can happen. And that's the end of this game. This is really annoying. But yeah, in 45 seconds we have... sorry, I'm just trying to talk to someone about the problems that I have. Which is low. So in 14 seconds we'll go for another match, and this time we are going to Yamato Harbor with the IS-4 STB E100 E3 AMX 50B pattern and the Mouse on R2K side, and an IS-7 E5, a 113, a Mouse, and another Mouse, 268, and a pattern. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go up. And it seems that R2K is gonna focus on the A side with an overlook at B. Whereas, at overlook at C, I'm sorry. Whereas Easy is focusing on base B, definitely. And the E3 is pulling back a little bit toward because of that. And Zerd is going to be able to cap base A for free. And I'm not sure if he's aware of that or not. But with quite a few people from Easy spotted already, he should be able to. And he is capping quite nicely over there. Oh, and that was a nice shot into the man on the other side. We have Easy, most of Easy being spotted already. And they are pushing at base C. And we have some issues for Shockish over there, who is running off along with the pattern. And I think R2K is going to be dominating the city side. And it's going to be hard for Easy to do anything about that, to be honest. There's a lot of shots going in there. We have Shockish that is in a bit of trouble and he needs to get into the city soon. Otherwise he has an IS-7 and a mouse ahead of him. And, well, the IS-7 is definitely going to be able to shoot him like right now. And I think that they're sacrificing Shockish in order to get the domination over here. Shockish is gone. And Easy now has to see if they can get domination over the city. And now Ghost Runner is gone as well. We have Ready to Boom that is flanking around a little, sort of. And there's some shots going into the side. Overall, lots of HP lost. But HP wise, they're nearly the same thing. But R2K has a slight point advantage. We have Mouse versus E100 now. And the Mouse bounced a shot there. But the E100 did not. And I think this is why the Mouse is very OP tank to have on this map. Especially with the angles that they can get. We have Zerd that is taking shots while trying to get base B. We have the pattern that is overlooking base B. And Zerd needs to be careful that he doesn't get shot there. But he's very lucky and the pattern misses. So we have Winch bouncing on the Mouse. The E3 actually bouncing on the Mouse. And we have some big shot going into Zerd and that finishes him off. But they did get base B. So even though that they're gunned down now, they do have, they have a slight, they had a slight HP advantage, but they also had the base advantage, so that's something at least for them. And the AMX 50B is now in the long reload and he's in a lot of trouble. And the E3 probably needs to try. That was a big shot into the E3 and by the E3 there. So now the E3 is turning around. We have the AMX that is, R2K is losing a lot of HP there. And there goes Edgar in the Mouse, but there also goes the pattern. And now we have Ready to Boom that is gonna feel the hurt. And he can't really do much about it. Especially when he misses a very vital shot there. But if R2K manages to survive, it's 3 versus 3 now. Then they do have a chance because they have the 2 bases. But the IS-7 knows that as well, so I think he's gonna get to base A to try and cap it. And we have the AMX and the object over there. We have Winch looking at them. We have the E3. The E3 is a one-shot, so he's a very desirable target. And the E3 knows. Everybody knows. They're all spotted, so they all know where the other is. Ooh, and there goes the E3. But this is very tricky. If R2K survives, and they don't even need to survive all that long, the AMX needs to be careful there. Because it doesn't matter if they cap the base. If they survive, then the AMX just needs to hide. And then R2K has this game. And the Mouse is a very bouncy tank. The AMX just needs to hide. And I think that they know this. Because there's no way that the Mouse is going to die in time. And the AMX has the biggest issue, the biggest risk there. And he's pulling back, And R2K has this. And oh my god, look at this. So close. And they both die. And Winch survives. And R2K wins. Wow. What a match. That was really close at the end. R2K nearly lost that. EZ was very good at just going in and trying to clean them all up. And in the end it was just Winch that was too strong in his Mouse. And the AMX putting back beautifully and very neatly. So that's it for tonight. I'm hoping, I'm just gonna ask, is the stream better now? lagging less. Because I do notice that the drop frames are still going up a little bit, but oh my god, it's dropping a lot less. Thank goodness for that. Again, guys, I just want to apologize. I'm so sorry for all the trouble tonight. I honestly have no idea why I was doing that or why it was being such a biatch. Ugh. I don't know. There's honestly nothing much else I can do. I promise to, well, I will definitely try to fix everything before Tuesday, because then the next match is. But I honestly don't know what's going on, why it's doing this. My internet seems fine, so it shouldn't be that. And I'm just gonna be able to just gonna test everything tomorrow to see what works and what doesn't. And I do notice that the drop frames are going down, as in there's not that many, but they're still there, so it's annoying. And I kind of hope that it's my internet, but I have no reason to think it is. But I'm just gonna take you over the standings now in the chart, and then we'll call it a night. So right now we have Raid that has 4 points, Legion that has 4 points both, R2K that has 4 points because they won, but it's not showing yet. LOCA with 2 points, first with 1 point. We're just gonna look at all the results now, actually. So tonight, Raid won 3-1 versus Res, and Lon lost 3-0 versus Legion 1. Then we have Legion 1 that won 3-2 versus First, and then 3-0 versus Raid. Well, we have R2K, because you missed like most of it, I'm sorry for that. That won 3-0 versus Easy and 3-1 versus LOCA. We have LOCA that lost 1-3 versus R2K, because I just told you that, and won 3-0 versus First. And we have Res that lost 1-3 versus Raid and lost 0-3 versus Legion. Actually, big game is Legion 2, so that... Who did they fight? They were, yeah. Legion 2, that was. Sorry, guys. And we had Easy. Who else did they face? Yeah, they lost against Legion 1. So right now it's 4-4-4-4, and we might still need to add some points to that. But definitely a very interesting top, and it looks like Easy and Res might be in a little bit of trouble. So that's it for tonight. Thank you all for your patience. I'm definitely going to be trying to find out what the heck is going on and why it wouldn't work anymore. And we'll see what goes on and how we can fix this, and I hope that it will be better. And yeah, like I said, I should be back Tuesday with an actual working stream. And then we are going to see... Let me check if the site actually works with me. It doesn't really help if YouTube wants me to log in halfway there. Let's see. On Tuesday we have R2K versus First and versus Res. That's gonna be at 8 PM. So again, thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry, and I'll try my best to fix it for the next match. See you guys next time.